Hello everybody, it's MKL213 here. Welcome back to a new commentary video. Today we'll be talking about Karens. Yeah, let's just talk about some Karens since last episode we talked about some weird lady in Dr. Phil, so let's just get started, shall we?
I just need someone to mediate because he's not talking to me. He wants to move up with my nephew. I'm trying to understand the thing. He wants to get an attitude with me. My nephew's already angry, and I just need someone to mediate. I know he said 105, but the email said 110 an hour, right? That's what he said. So 3.5 hours is 385. Okay, not 440.
Every half hour is counted as a whole hour.
If you unload right there, I'll settle with 385. I'll give you 400.
I'm not settling.
Okay, then we'll wait for the cops.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll be here to redo it. It's fine.
Also, your name is not on the contract, by the way.
I like the way this guy is handling this because if it was me that was just seeing this Karen do this, I would say that, but then I'd punch her in the face immediately after because of the fact that why would you just beg somebody to make a different, just make it lower than what it should even be? Like, seriously, why? Like, I know you can't pay for it, but you shouldn't have done it in the first place if you couldn't pay for it. And you're saying, we'll wait for the cops to get here to redo this. Yeah, you think they're on your side? They're not on your side. Like, it's happened before, and they're definitely not on your side, by the way.
You
I'm
don't
not
have a
dealing any
contract.
business with you.
You don't have a contract.
I don't do any business with you.
You don't have a contract.
Okay.
Am I right?
You're wrong.
Oh, let me see the contract that you signed on. If it states what you're
I'm recording
verifying,
right now. I can't, but he has it in his email. He approved it.
you have a written one
Yes.
from an email. You don't have one from today.
Yes.
So that's not a contract.
Okay.
Let me see what you have. You didn't email him. You texted him.
It was an email. His email address, I believe, is I love something at Gmail.
Hi, my name is Jasmine.
Okay, I'll see you.
How are you, officer? So first of all, my nephew hired him. I was going to pay for him. We communicated through text. They said one price. They're telling a different price. I got here. I'm like, hey, what is it? Because if you say one thing, fine, whatever. He says there's an email. I asked him to wait for the phone to charge for a few minutes so I can get to the email and verify it. He put everything back on the truck and said he's leaving. You're not leaving with this stuff. We're moving in.
Okay.
Yes, the good old sugarcoating, because we know damn well that this is all a lie, because he literally just recorded. He literally just recorded it. We all know this is a damn lie because she wants to get the cops on her side instead of on his side. But at this point, I think the cops are just done with her business, because I think they just dealt with her before. That's why they just are just looking at her like, really? Again?
Everything was here waiting for me to pay. I understand they had to wait a few minutes for me. I don't have a problem with that. However, he's telling me it's 110 an hour. So the text says 105 an hour for 3 men. So I questioned that. You've got two guys. He said, well, he didn't pay a deposit.
Okay, so I was hired to do a moving job. I gave him a quote via email through the app that we use for moving. It was 110 an hour, no extra fees. And by the time we were done, it would come up to 5 hours until this situation happened. Now they just want me to unload and put it in the street. It comes out to 3 hours. So they're debating about the half hour. They want to settle at just paying for a half hour. So I don't want to settle. If you go for a half hour, we charge that as a whole hour. I don't care. How you doing? You can get mad, but you know that's what it is.
Okay.
And his name is in the contract. Actually, I'll stop the recording.
Yes, this is... Okay, this guy is a good man because he's actually taking this respectfully. He's not like the nephew who just flicked him off. He's not like the Karen who just didn't care about him and just wanted, like, free... Like, basically, less for what it's really worth. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's respectful. He's talking to the cops respectfully. Talking to the Karen respectfully. This is probably what made the Karen mad, because you know damn well they want the harassment case and shit like that.
We don't feel comfortable with you.
Call the police.
We do not feel comfortable with you walking behind us with a bat. You are acting like a little child, and I feel like it's time for you to go back home, sir. And if you hit the dog, we will have problems.
If that
Because
dog bites me, I'm hitting
the
it.
police
I'm
will be
hitting it
involved
if it
at that
bites me.
point.
You're threatening a man about a dog that hits you and you're hitting it with a bat. Are you okay, sir? Because why would you hit a dog with a bat? I mean, look at how small that dog is. It looks like it can be kicked. And you're trying to say that you're gonna hit it with a bat. Like, seriously, you do not have the right to go with a bat in private property. That's just not the right in the United States, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You don't have that. It's private property. You have because you have to listen to what they say if they allow you to get in, and that means you can't have that bat in there. It's not your house. It's not your house, man. Stop trying to think. I'm here now. If it bites me, okay. If it bites you, how would you sue them? Easier, right? Get your money. Don't threaten. Okay? Easier.
I would highly
That
recommend.
dog almost
I
killed
would
my
highly
dog.
recommend for you to go back home. We're going home, and you're going home. Leave it at that. No, you can shut up, sir. You're coming over here acting like a teenager. You're being
You can't
recorded, so we
control
can
that
show
dog.
them your aggressive attitude
How do
coming
you
over
control
here.
the dog when
Sir,
it
can you
runs
put
up
the
there?
bat down? Can you
How
please
do
put the
you?
bat down? Sir, can you please put the bat down?
Are you gonna hit me?
Then why are you coming over here with the bat?
Wait. Because you got a vicious dog.
And your dog's not vicious?
Whoa, you're telling me this guy owns a dog? Who made this guy own a dog for any kind of reason? The hell? This guy should not own any kind of dog if he even has that bat with him. Next thing he's saying is, and you're really acting as a teenager because of the fact that you're saying, if that dog runs us in, kill him and stuff like that. Basically, just kill the dog. Like, why? Why are you so threatened by a dog that you want to kill it? What made you that? Yeah, it might have been a little vicious towards you, but just because it just made a little vicious doesn't mean it could, like, literally hurt you badly. Yeah, it might bite you a little, but it's not a vicious dog. It's a small dog. I know. Yeah, that's simple. Yeah, I know. That's just crazy, right? Crazy, right?
Hell no.
Yes, your dog is.
dog is. He's in a fence.
He's in a fence and she's on a shock
running
collar.
around with
What
noise.
happened? But what happened?
the other side of
What happened?
You did
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing
You
happened.
did nothing.
I did nothing because that's not my dog. These are my dogs. I got my dogs.
Well,
That's
then
what
you
happened.
dumbass did
No.
nothing.
No. Look,
You
we're not
are a
raising our
dumbass.
voices at you. We're not disrespecting
If I
you.
ever see
Nothing.
that dog again,
And if we see
I'm
you with the
killing
bat,
it.
we're going
Record
to
that.
record you. They call
I'm
the
killing
police.
that dog
And
right
we're
there.
using this
I
for
am going to
defense.
kill that
This
dog.
is defense here. Thank you, sir. You have a nice day.
You have a nice day. You better.
God bless you, sir.
Lady, if I ever see that dog again,
Sir, if we see you approaching the dog, we will have a problem with the bat. So please go home. Thank you. Your wife is making dinner for you. Go before she divorces you. Have a nice day.
Sir, I think you have some mental problems.
Seriously, are you drunk or something? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? It's freedom of expression, freedom of land, freedom of everything. You caucus-full Democratic asshole.
I mean, it's America. Like, you could just see someone walking with a bat and no one would have a problem with it. That's why no one literally just talked about it when he was walking by. No one was really talking about the back until you guys showed up, and then he showed and he saw the dog, and he was like, "I'm gonna kill that thing. Like, bro, you're not gonna kill the thing. You're drunk as hell, and you're not gonna kill the thing because if you try to, they're gonna have a problem with you, and it's more than one, so it's gonna be you against them, and you know who's gonna lose this battle. Just because you have a bat doesn't mean it's gonna help you out. And I think he knows that because these people are just arguing with him because the bat's the problem. If you didn't have the bat, they wouldn't have a problem. But really, you're threatening a dog and saying you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it if you see it again. Kill it. You're gonna kill it. Like, seriously, your wife must have just divorced you before you even came back to the house. Like, wow.
We're gonna put this
I don't care
everywhere
about
because
how
you do not
entitled you are.
deserve.
Yes,
No,
you do.
Get out of my face.
Ma'am, I
Get
didn't
out
call
of
you
my
ma'am.
face.
Animal,
Get out of
you
my
need to
face.
take care of
Get
yourself.
out of my face.
You're the only animal here is
Darren,
you.
get out of my face. He
Darren.
can call the police. Yeah, Darren.
Yeah, I did call the police.
Yeah, Karen.
Oh, Karen. That's who you are. You are not going to talk to my nephew like
You
that.
don't care who your nephew
And I
is.
don't care who your son is.
It wasn't even about my son. It was about her
I
son.
don't. Well, she should have came to me.
You know
not
what?
you. She's a woman
It's
to
people
woman.
like
not
you.
you.
No,
it's people like
not
you.
you. You
Okay.
came in my face and you threatened to break my jaw.
Who threatens to break a woman's jaw and saying that they have a problem with their 10-year-old nephew? At this point, I think the nephew's crying because the guy in this situation is just terrible for doing that. Why do you threaten a woman to break their jaw because they have a problem with your nephew? You're not gonna break a jaw because if you did, there would be police right behind you, my guy. And for the state you live in, it looks like that there's police everywhere. Because I just why do you still like? Why would you do that? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would he threaten a woman to break their job because you had a problem with their nephew? You should have just said that right now. You should have just said that you had a problem with their nephew a little bit, and just tell them to to work it out and compromise. But you guys didn't do that. You just said, "I swear to God, if you don't leave, blah blah, this will happen." Like, wow. Just don't. That'd be nice.
You're a man. I'm a woman.
You're not a woman.
Oh, and you think you're a man?
No,
Come
you're
in a
not.
woman's face?
You want me to come in your face?
Oh, I have my mace. I dare you. I'm waiting. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I have it on my finger. I dare you.
One of my nephews. You just told me to take the bag down, take the bag down. Now all of a sudden, when the bag stops under the seat when the plane take off. Check the bag for free. Check the bag for free. Let's go. I'm gonna do it. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. Like, why the fuck everybody finna say something to me? Like, don't say nothing to me.
Yeah, I think I should end the video here because it's getting a little bit too weird. So, I'm ending the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, want to like, subscribe, and if you also want to, you can leave a comment. Anyways, bye.